The blazing sun over the Dominican Republic shimmered down on the luxurious retreat that TLC had booked for its most controversial cast members. The showrunners of 90 Day, The Last Resort, were eager for fireworks, and few brought more tension than Natalie Mordovtseva. With her piercing eyes, volatile temper, and infamous mood swings, Natalie had become a lightning rod for drama. But even the producers couldn't have predicted what was about to unfold. Natalie had arrived without her on-again, off-again partner Josh Weinstein. Their relationship, strained by distance and emotional baggage, had hit a breaking point. The other cast members whispered about Natalie's state of mind. Some said she looked heartbroken. Others believed she was out for revenge. Among the participants was Blake Mendez, a lesser-known cast member from a previous season who had recently resurfaced. Tall, charming, and now married to his longtime partner, Maria, Blake had gained a reputation as one of the more grounded cast members. But even the most stable foundations can crack under the pressure of reality TV. Blake and Maria had joined the show to work through Blake's tendency to avoid emotional intimacy. But by the third day, Blake had found himself spending more and more time around Natalie, whose vulnerability pulled something primal out of him. Natalie was no stranger to using her looks and charm to get attention. During a group therapy session, she openly questioned Blake's loyalty, asking him if he ever felt emotionally stifled by Maria. "You know," Natalie said with a mischievous smile, brushing a strand of blonde hair behind her ear, "I think sometimes people marry because it's the safe choice, not the passionate one." Blake laughed awkwardly, shifting in his seat. "Passion fades. Commitment is what lasts." "Not if you're with the right person," Natalie replied, eyes locked onto his. Maria's face tightened, but she said nothing. Not yet. That night, after several drinks and a heated game of truth or dare by the bonfire, Natalie and Blake ended up alone near the beach. The ocean roared nearby, providing cover for hushed voices and deeper truths. "I feel like I'm not myself when I'm with her," Blake admitted, a tequila bottle dangling from his fingers. Natalie moved closer, her voice barely above a whisper. "You should never lose yourself for someone else. You deserve to feel alive." Their eyes met, and for a split second, the tension was unbearable. Then Natalie leaned in and kissed him. Not a drunken peck. A deliberate, provocative kiss. The next morning, word spread like wildfire. Cameras had caught the kiss, and producers were scrambling to figure out how to handle the scandal. Maria, heartbroken and furious, demanded to leave the resort. "I didn't come here to be humiliated on national TV," she screamed at Blake, who stood frozen in guilt. Natalie, meanwhile, played the victim. "I didn't do anything wrong. We shared a moment. A real one.